For years, Americans have had records of their phone calls swept up by their national security agency as part of a counter-terror strategy. But at midnight last night in the US, the legal authority for that surveillance ended. One senator called a halt.
We are collecting all American citizens' records all of the time. This is what we fought the revolution over. Are we going to so blithely give up our freedom? Are we going to so blithely go along and just say, take it?
This wasn't the usual battle between a Democratic president and a Republican Congress. The Republicans, divided, turned on each other.
We shouldn't be disarming unilaterally as our enemies grow more sophisticated and aggressive. And we certainly should not be doing so based on a campaign of demagoguery and disinformation launched in the wake of the unlawful actions of Edward Snowden.
Edward Snowden revealed that the National Security Agency was collecting huge amounts of data about Americans' phone calls. That forced the American government to put in extra safeguards on the gathering of phone records. In a national address on Saturday, President Obama demanded action.
This shouldn't and can't be about politics. This is a matter of national security. Terrorists like Al-Qaeda and ISIL aren't suddenly going to stop plotting against us at midnight tomorrow. And we shouldn't surrender the tools that help keep us safe. It would be irresponsible. It would be reckless. We shouldn't allow it to happen.
But just a few hours ago, it did happen. The monitoring stopped. The Senate will meet later in the week to try and pass new authorization. But for the first time in a long time, the scope of American surveillance has shrunk. Johnny Diamond, BBC News.